Hello guys, welcome again to Esiwakago YouTube channel. This is where we inspire, we encourage, and we also inform people. I do take this chance to just ask you or request you, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please take this chance and do so down here. And also you can turn on the notification bell so that every time I drop a video you will get to see it among the first people. So today I just want to talk something about green cards. And yes, some of my videos are for green cards, some of my videos are for real life, some of my videos are for eating healthy and so on. And today I would want to teach or to educate someone about what you should do immediately you become a winner of Green Card 2024. That is the green cards that are gonna be processed in 2024. And those green cards are for the applicants who did so in last year in 2021. That is on October last year, which we're gonna be getting the outcome this May. We are counting days. So once you are declared a winner, we all know that being declared as chosen among those who won the green card, it doesn't guarantee anyone that they're gonna land here in USA, because terms and conditions apply. So I just want to talk about what are the things that you're supposed to do first to make sure that time won't get caught up with you, or you won't be confused in the process and end up not making it to America. So here are some of the few things that I would want to touch. First of all, once you get to know that you have become a winner, and nobody gonna call you to tell you that, nobody gonna ask money to let you know if you won or not, nobody is supposed to email you. It is upon you, and you have to take the responsibility by checking if you won on the website of the green cards, and it is the official website, not any other website. And make sure you key in the number, the confirmation number that they gave you. Key it in correctly, and then you can wait. You can check to see if you got selected. So you got selected, and here you are. You're supposed now to start the process. What are the first things that you should concentrate more on? Most people think, you know what, even though I got selected, I do not know the way forward because I don't have money for all these requirements that I'm supposed to do, or the things that I'm supposed to do. No, you are not supposed to first worry about the sum of the money that is required for the process. What you're supposed to worry about is that, do you have passports for the whole family, the entire family? Because they're gonna be needed very much in this process. If you do not have the passports ready, please do anything in your reach to make sure that you get the passports ready ASAP. Why? The process that you are getting into will require passports for the whole family. In case you are not able to come here with your whole family, you will need the passport at the embassy, because I usually tell people, it could be you don't have the whole sum of money that is needed for your entire family, but please try your best to process the green card up until they give you the visa. And now, if you feel like you cannot find no more money, let it be money for the flight. Because at that point, you will be able to come here to America, and you can hustle the money that is required and be able to go back there and bring them over. If you give up before you get the visas, it means that if you decide to just proceed with your application, it's gonna mean that you're the only person who's gonna land here in America. And if you decide to go back to get them, it's gonna be a fresh new application, because you didn't process their visas up until I mean, they were endorsed. And talking about this, let me remind you something, that it is not easy to file a case for your loved ones when you could have done it before you relocated to America. So these are not two things that you can weigh. And always fight the battle. Fight to just make sure everybody got their visas. And visas are supposed to be stamped on their passports. That is the passport book. That is why I am telling, or I'm advising, it is very important to gather everyone's passport, to be able to have it, because it is very, very useful for the processing of the green card in case you want to bring the entire family here. And the next thing that I would want you to know is that you should also be able to get your medical records. That is for your kids and your spouse, if you do have one, because the medical record will determine how much you're gonna pay at the IOM. That is where we go in Kenya. That is in Kenya. I don't know other states or whatever they call it, but in Kenya I know they call it IOM, and it is along the Limuru Road. So that is where you're gonna go, and they're gonna charge you according with how many shots you've been able to get, immunization you were able to get when you were a child up to date. So please, if you do not have the book, get it ready, because it is gonna determine how much you're gonna spend with the medical appointment. This is very, very important. If you walk in there and you say, I don't know if I got them or not, they're gonna charge you the whole amount of immunization they believe you're supposed to get. And just know that they charge you according to how many immunizations that are required. That is how much you're gonna pay. And remember, it is always charged in dollars. That is why it is very expensive. Okay, number 3 thing, I would want you to start thinking about, if you do not wish to bring your whole family, I would want you to start preparing them. Or you just agree with your wife, or agree with your, let me just call them spouse. You need to agree with them so that this doesn't make the process hard for you, because sometimes money can be a hassle and you wouldn't want more stress, because it is a very stressful process. And you do not want more stress, not agreeing with your spouse what is the way forward. You need to discuss this prior to you processing anything or starting any step further. And before anything else, even before you think about it, please fill the form DS-260 as soon as possible. And please fill everything regarding your entire family as you applied on the application form. It should appear exactly how you applied on the application form, because they already got it, and they would want you to see, they would want to see everything matching. And after you fill the DS-260, please agree with your spouse. If you feel like this is gonna be very overwhelming about the money, please agree with them so that this process will run smoothly. And in case you are supposed to be left at the spouse, because the primary applicant is the one who is supposed to come first, please agree with the spouse, and the spouse should also be reasonable, because if one person can come over here, they will be able to pull you here easily, other than even doing the fundraisers that sometimes don't even contribute quarter of what is needed. But like I told you before, please make sure you process your case up until you get the stamping of the visas, because that way it gives you your family, your entire family, the permit to be able to know they are able to come over. Although they give it a duration, like it could be they are supposed to be over to America within 9 months or so. You can come here, and within 3 months or 4 months, you will be able to get money. And also get to know that it is not necessarily you making the money through work. You can also come here and talk to people and have an agreement with them, and they can finance you to go get your family if they are able to do that. Remember, I always tell people, nobody owes you anything. So do not over expect, and also have the right attitude, and also believe in God in everything that you do. God is the one who places the right people on your path, so that when you are walking, the journey gonna be easier. So that's all I wanted to say. And the part of the agreement with the spouse is very, very important. You might think it is not, but it is very, very important, because there is a verse in the Bible that says that two cannot walk together unless they agree, and that is true. So agree with your spouse. If the money gonna be a problem, just get to decide you're gonna be left with the kids, but for just 4 months, and then I'll come back for you. And whoever gonna be left behind, please be praying for the person who will be traveling here, so that when they come here, they're gonna get favor, and they're gonna get the money that is needed, and they will send it back to you, and you gonna travel over to the United States. So I just wanted to prepare you for this, and I thank God, because we are counting days and God has kept us this far, and all now we are waiting for is for the victory that is long overdue. So up until next time, see you when you see me. And guys, keep on subscribing. Thank you so much for the 5,000 people that have subscribed. In fact, it is 5,100 people who have subscribed to my channel, and I know we are getting there. We are getting there. Get to subscribe, get to share, comment, ask questions, and everything that you need to know. And you know what? This year is the biggest year. Moving forward, it's gonna be the start point of big things. So we are only trusting God, and we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, because we are not gonna give up. Please keep on keeping on. Bye bye guys, and I'll see you next on the next video.